Hey friends, welcome back to Next Dimension Story, where we use the power of storytelling and foundational leadership skills to help you to become a more impactful leader. Over the last few weeks and months, we've given you lots of powerful skills and micro habits that you can quickly implement on a daily basis and see powerful change as you become a more impactful leader. So, are you ready for another micro habit? Today we'll be talking about a very powerful reflective micro habit. When you come back from work after a long day of work, ditch screen time for 10 minutes and reflect on capturing a story that highlights one of three key events. Think of a story that reflects one of three key events. The first, a time when you stayed calm during the day when there were lots of challenges, when you were calm and composed, because that is an important skill for a leader. The second event could be when you had a meaningful conversation. And the third event could be when you learned from failure. So, when you come back at the end of a long day, ditch screen time for 10 minutes and write a story that captures one of these three events. The first event, when you stayed calm under pressure. The second event, when you had a meaningful conversation. And the third event, where you learned from failure. If you catalog these stories over the course of weeks and months, they become a powerful personal library that you can go back to for motivational content, when you next have a keynote speech, or when you next need to highlight to your team important leadership skills like resilience, like having meaningful conversations, or coming back from failure. So give it a try this coming week. Ditch screen time for 10 minutes, capture your story around one of these three events, and over the course of 2 or 3 weeks, go back to these stories and use them in your next team meeting, in a keynote speech that you do, or if you need to motivate and center yourself. All the very best. Like, follow, and subscribe for more leadership content to help you to become a more impactful leader.